Hey Libra, how's it going? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out Truly Divine's channel, what is up? My name is Amy. If you're returning, guys, welcome back to my channel. Definitely a great message for you guys for the month of September. Sorry that I never got to August. It's been extremely a lot. August was not my month health-wise. I took a hit. Couldn't get myself to finish the monthly. So I'm starting with you guys. Taurus was first, you guys were second, so I'm just going down the list of those who I missed. So hopefully this resonates with you guys. Hopefully you guys had a great summer. So let's move into September with a better outlook. All right, guys. So what is going on with you guys? That's my first question, because the cards that I have here are kind of following Taurus. So I don't know if you guys are dealing with a Taurus, or you have Taurus in your chart or something. So I would advise those who are watching this to go watch the Taurus video too, because I feel like there's a message in there that might help you guys. But as far as your guys' reading goes, I feel right now that, again, you guys might be feeling like you want to give up when it comes to a situation. Like you've just had enough. No matter what you do, it's not good enough. No matter how hard you try, you just can't seem to get things right. It's kind of with this Ten of Swords energy of just feeling defeated, feeling like, you're just not good enough, or, no matter like what you do, it's not enough. You don't see a point in going on anymore. Okay. I feel like there is a situation here. There is some type of where you have gotten yourself involved with someone that is either A, not treating you right, 2, not giving you the attention you need, or 3, it's just not made to be. And because of one of those 3 reasons, with the Nine of Swords coming up, you guys are definitely in your head when it comes to this person. I feel a sense of, if you're not crying up all night, you're definitely thinking about, okay, what can I do? How can I make things better? Is this going to get better? Is this relationship going to get better? But Libra, you have to understand, you shouldn't have to be in that position of questioning who you are, questioning your value, questioning your worth. Or if you have to question a relationship, do you honestly think that that's a relationship you should even be in? Because if someone's not giving you the attention that that you deserve, then are they really worth it? And I'm not, like, I know that people work and people have things that keep them busy. But if there's 24 hours in a day, right? If someone's not sending you a text messages in 24 hours, I kind of question that. I don't know how you guys feel about that, Libra, but I kind of question that. If there's 24 hours in a day and you can't take 1 minute out of your time to text me, then why are we doing this? Because if you don't have time to make sure that I'm solid, then why are you trying to pursue something with me, right? And that's kind of what I see for someone. So it's not going to resonate with everyone, but I feel like you're sitting around questioning this person's motives. You're questioning this person's intentions towards you. But Spirit is saying, you really need to be able to trust your intuition this month, trust your gut, and trust with what you're really feeling, because your intuition and your gut is not going to lie. So just pay close attention to what things are triggering you right now and kind of what's going within, because this situation is definitely going to keep you up all night. And I don't want you guys to lose sleep over someone who's not worth a dime, who's not worth that losing sleep over, okay? So moving on. Yeah, see the Five of Cups too. You're really in your head about this situation. Like, you really feel a sense of loss. You feel a sense of hopeless. You feel a sense of, everyone always leaves my life, or, I can't seem to find the right one. But what Spirit is kind of saying is that you're so focused, Libra, on the things that are leaving your life at this moment, or just the things that have leaving your life lately, that you're not even registering that there's still 2 cups behind you. So that kind of tells me that even though, yes, people may have been leaving your life, maybe the past 5 weeks, 5 months, 5 years, because it is 5 of Cups, right? Or 7, because, or 3, 4, 5. No, 5. This feeling of giving up, this feeling of, feeling lost, feeling defeated, I really feel a sense of self-worthless, Libra. I feel a sense of, this is more about what's going on within you than it is anybody else. This is what where is your confidence? Where is your value? Because you set the standard of how someone treats you. So if someone is treating you the way that you wouldn't treat them, you have to question, why am I putting up with this? If someone's not giving you what you know you deserve, why are you staying in that position? You know, you attract what you are. So you need to be setting the standards and saying, you know, this is my value. This is my worth. I know what I'm good for. If you can't give me that, that's fine. I will go elsewhere because I know that I am a good woman or a good man and I will get what I need. But I don't know if you guys ever listened to Steve Harvey, but he makes some solid points where he says that a woman should never chase a man. You know, men are born to chase women. Men are born to pursue a woman. So if you find yourself chasing man, if you find yourself pursuing the guy, you have to take a look at that and say, maybe I have this whole dating thing wrong. And I don't know why they're taking me there. They're obviously taking me there for a reason. But I just feel this need to say that if you are the one that's always pursuing, pull back and let this male or this connection pursue you. Okay? Because this energy right here, you guys don't need to be in it. You have been finding yourself with the Seven of Wands, not allowing new things to come in. And the reason I feel like you're not allowing new things to come in, Libra, is because you're afraid of getting hurt. You're afraid of putting those walls down and letting people see how vulnerable you are. You're afraid to be vulnerable. You're afraid to be open. But Spirit kind of comes through and says, if you want love, if you want a commitment, if you want someone to be real with you, then you need to be real with you. You need to know within you what your wants and what your needs are. You need to know that, again, you are of value. You are the prize. Okay? So if someone is not giving you what you know you deserve, then maybe it's time that you pack up and leave. But don't block new things from coming in. Don't block new love. Don't block new opportunities, because you will stay unhappy. And Spirit doesn't want you unhappy. I don't even want you unhappy. I want you happy. Okay, so yeah, some of you are blocking new things from coming in based on the fact that you're afraid of the past repeating itself. But the past will only repeat itself if you allow that to happen. You know, you have to know your worth and your value. And you have to set that standard high. So if a guy is not willing to go to that mark with you, then he is not the right man for you. So someone needs to hear that, okay? Sometimes with the Seven of Swords, we have to walk away from things that aren't our highest good. Sometimes we have to say, you know what, I've given everything that I can, and it's not good enough. And you have to realize it's not good enough because that person's not meant for you. And sometimes we learn the really hard way when it comes to that. But I feel like keep an open mind, Libra, that this month is going to test you. It's testing you. And I think it's testing you because Spirit wants you to know who you are. And if you don't know who you are, and if you can't love yourself, and if you can't be happy alone, then how can you love and be happy with another person? Because it starts with you. Okay? It's all about balance this month. 5 of Pentacles. I know that you want family, you want stability, you want, the white picket fence, you want that fairy tale relationship. And I'm not saying that you can have that. Or you can't have that. You can have whatever your heart's desire. You can have whatever you manifest. You can tell the universe, this is exactly what I want. And the universe is going to deliver exactly what you think you deserve. So it's all about setting those healthy boundaries. It's all about setting those standards. It's all about knowing that you've got to find this balance within you, because there's something going on within you that's triggering around you. Okay? Maybe that's why you need to go in hermit mode. Maybe you need to go within. Maybe there's something that you're not seeing. Maybe you haven't had enough quiet time. Maybe you haven't had enough you time. And that's why the Hermit card is coming in, because Hermit says, this is a time to reflect. This is a time for you to go within. This is time with you to look at your life and look at the areas and the things that are going on in your life and say, you know what? I'm not happy. How can I be happy? How can I become the happy version of me? Okay? Because you can have whatever you want with the Seven of Pentacles. This is your wishes coming true. This is, things that are starting to grow in your life and starting to blossom and starting to fruition. So a while back, probably within the course of 6 months to a year ago, a lot of you started to really go on this self journey, self-healing. And I remember a lot of my readings talked about seeds being planted. Well, if you have been single or going through some type of self-healing or self-journey, or, just really taking time with you the past couple months, or at least the past year, you've got to know that hard work is not going unnoticed. God sees your hard work. The angels see how hard you've been working. You just got to continue fighting through the storm. You have to continue fighting to get to the other end. It's not game over. This is just a chapter of your life. This is just a lesson that you need to go through. But you have that ability to watch everything that you desire start to grow. Because you're being divinely protected and divinely guided. God's saying, I got you. The angels are saying, we have you. You're not alone. Even on those moments when you're doubting or you're worrying, Spirit's like, you're not alone. You are more than capable of having 10 of Cups. You're more than capable of having that commitment. You're more than capable of having that stability, family-oriented relationship, marriage, whatever it is that you manifest, whatever it is you truly want. Excuse me. In your heart, Spirit says it's possible. But at the end of the day, for September, you have to believe that, Libra. You have to pour abundance back into your life. Pour love back into you. You're out here giving to other people, but you need to start giving it to you. Because you will be victorious in the end. You are growing. And as you grow, not everyone is meant to go with you towards the end. Not everyone is meant to go with you to this next chapter, to this next lesson. But again, Queen of Pentacles, you are being divinely guided. So do you have anything to really worry about, Libra? No. This month is going to test you. This month Spirit is saying, if you're in a position where you have to choose you or another person, who are you going to choose? Because you should always choose you. Always choose you. Because if you choose this other person over you, and I know that sounds selfish, but maybe that's it. Maybe you guys have to, for the first time in your lives, be a little selfish. Put some time on you. Choose the right path and the right direction for you. You're at a crossroad, and it feels scary, and it feels uncomfortable, and you have no idea which direction to go. Because for the first time in your life, you're like, do I deserve to be happy? Do I deserve to have this fulfillment? And Spirit says, you deserve it. You just have to see how much you do deserve it. You will see the truth in this. You will get clarity towards the end with this Ace of Swords. Okay? But confidence is going to be key for you guys. Queen of Cups. You have to be able to look into that mirror, Libra, and know your worth and know your value. Wheel. Because things are changing. But Libra, they're changing for the better. Okay? So, from the Moonology cards, we have a couple that came out for you. You have, look at how awesome this is. Your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon. There could be some challenges coming your way, but they're just the universe's way of testing you. The first quarter moon calls for you to face any hurdles with confidence. What do you actually think is possible? If you believe you can do it, then you probably can. If you spend your life affirming that something is too big for you to summit, it probably is. See how it works. Do you believe your dreams will come true, or have you secretly already given up? Showing some commitment now will help you move towards your desired outcome. What you believe to be true is true for you. So believe in yourself. The answer to your question is yes, but not yet. You're halfway to your goal. You still need to put in a bit more effort. Sometimes we just need to realize how much we want something. You need to recommit to someone or something. You need to stay strong through a storm. So that's why I said I feel like you guys are being tested this month. Your commitment to yourself, I think, is what's really going to be tested this month. So we have prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. This card will come up when you're inquiring about a financial matter or when you're doubting your self-worth. What did I say? Self-worth. The card suggests you can have what you want, including material things, but you must believe in yourself. This comes down to the law of attraction. Value yourself and others will value you too. What did I tell you guys? You attract what you think you are. You can create abundance. Taurus is associated with luxurious Venus, and this card holds the new moon energy, so now is a good time to make a 12-month financial plan. This card can also signal the start of a new relationship or of a sexier times. If you've been wrestling with something for a long time, the new moon in sturdy Taurus is a sign to not give up yet. You will soon be able to afford the things you're dreaming of. Getting clear on what you value most will help you find peace. Take some time out to pamper yourself. Start a standing order to a saving account, no matter how small. So this for me just tells me, sorry guys, that money is ahead for you guys in the month of September. That I feel like if money is really slow right now, I feel like by the end of September, if I can speak, by the end of September, money will definitely be an improvement for you guys. Okay, last card. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. A successful relationship usually comes down to one thing: communication. And the new moon in Gemini card is all about the start of a new cycle for communicating with a person at the center of your question. Talking through things is the answer to whatever it is you're asking about. If you can't talk to that person, you can journal about it to yourself. Emails, text messages, and all other forms of communication will also help you now. If the issue you're asking about concerns a sibling or neighbor, there's a new start coming, a time to wipe the slate clean and start over. This card could also suggest you being too ferociously lately and need to get grounded again. But most importantly, drawing this card emphasizes the need to communicate. Time to tell someone how you feel. Don't be all in your head and not in your heart. Someone is flirting with you. Read more books. All right, so some really good points I feel like really came up for you guys in the month. Oh my gosh, Amy. The month of September. So I really hope this helps you guys. I really hope this, lits a fire under your butt or just makes you realize how special and, how much of a value you guys really are. So hopefully this helps you guys. You guys have a fantastic September, and I'll see you in October.